might as well check all the places on the way that have sellables.
You know, the big ass bag. Other one where dude. Huge. It's huge.
Yeah, I feel so much. Honestly, when I've got a suppressor on me, assault rifle, and I've got 2 rifle bags on me, I feel so happy and content. You know, like you just sit there thinking, like, we are doing good, man. We are getting it done. I might as well fill up your car whilst I'm here as well. Right,
What's going on now? It's your boy that Antoine.
Yeah, but at some point over the weekend, I say that, like, when am I actually going to be at home? Sunday, what am I doing Sunday? Probably Sunday evening UK time. I'm going to start making the concrete bricks, and then I'll get the front 3, tier 3 gates up, etc. So we've got 2 airlocks, for lack of a better word. Unlock, yeah, that's fine. Right.
You want me to build them? You know.
Oh, sorry, no. Oh,
Billy,
no, sorry. I'm
Billy
happy
said
to
she
build
liked the
the
front
one.
gate though. She said
we can leave it like that if you want. I'm just gutted
up
you
to you.
can't get a white camel
If you're
net.
satisfied with your work, I'm.
I'm not. I like it to be perfect. You know
I'd
what I
like to hear
mean?
that.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I'm just gonna sit there
Not
looking
your
at it
best
going
work,
every
but
time I
it's
go
funny.
past it. I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like if someone went past and wanted to raid it, they'd be like, "Have you seen how badly they've built that front gate?" You know what I mean? It'll be embarrassing. Do you know what I mean?
Dude, how we had it was so sick.
It
When I was
wasn't
running
it?
through here,
Yeah,
your raid, just checking everything.
yeah. As I say, I'll move that one, so that's back the way it used to be.
Going
And
on
then
Hot Street, just wipe the tent over there, and you might have to do some building lessons. Gravy's around.
yeah,
Gather
you know when
everybody
you
up.
sit there thinking, oh, I just want to get everything down so I've got storage space, and then it gets to a point where you're like, well, they're all in the one place. And it's like the longer they leave it, the harder it's going to be, the more annoying it's going to be, the longer it's going to
You
take
know which one.
to, yeah. And you literally, it's like, actually, there's a 1 foot gap between these 2 tents. We need more than
I
that.
gotta drop a little
We
bit.
can make it about 6 foot wide, and you've made it one foot. Oh man, come on it. Right. I'm just going to double check I've locked your car. So I filled up the petrol on that one. I don't think it's full, but it got about 75% of a jerry can. So before I run out, so yeah, right, so yours is locked and chemonetic now.
All right. I'm good. Ready. I'm.
Right. All I need to do is put the jerry cans back in Dayz, and then I'm ready to go.
Gotta
Other
drop some
suggestion
more
as well.
shit off. Sorry.
You know, yeah, it's all right. You know the vehicle that unfortunately duplicated after I crashed again before fucking restart.
Well, we deserve it, dude. That was ours from begin with.
Well, let's say we need to wait how many more days? It happened 2 days ago, didn't it? So we need to wait. So let's say 4 more days to be safe. So in other words, there's no logs, and then we can sell the fucker.
Billy needs
Easy
it.
100K.
Are you
Oh
sure
well,
about that?
in fairness, yeah. If she wants
Billy
it, she
needs
can
a
have it.
rig.
Yeah. Or maybe she could sell it to then get the colour she wants if there is obviously a colour she prefers instead. Yeah. But either way, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Well,
You
that's the
already
thing.
got Black Beauty.
It's that god awful maroon colour, isn't it? That's left, isn't it? It's I wouldn't want to be caught driving that, to be fair. But yeah.
Looks good in the. Looks good in the sunrise.
Say that without laughing. Say that without laughing. Yeah, with a straight face. Go on.
Sunrise, it looks really good pulling up. You just. I think the black looks the sickest. Just me.
Yeah, the black is
Dark.
nice.
Just park it. Woods.
Yeah. Right, do I need to get a spare battery as well? Or... Yeah, I could do with getting one spare battery. You don't need any batteries, do you, while I'm running
No,
into
I
this
got a
stuff?
few. Thank you.
No worries. I'll tell you what I am going to do before we leave. I'm just going to fill a couple of blood bags up. Blood bags up with my lovely 0 and 00 positive blood, so it can rep up on the way down. Yeah, just so we can start to make that little stockpile of blood for characters who have got compatible blood types, but also we've got those are what they're called, pox injectors, aren't they? So I'll fill 3 of them up now, and then as I say, when I come back, I can attach the fingers to them.
Damn it. I just fucking put my most valuable item back in Dayz. Jesus.
But if I'm watching most valuable item right now, suppressor.
Bandages.
Oh god, yeah.
Or rags, I mean. Need them on
I'm
this
still an
server.
absolute pauper with my rags. Sorry, not rags. I've actually got spare rags on me that I think they're disinfected just in case.
Mine are just burning. Fire starters.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I carried the stack on energy lists. I think trying to find back. Saying that though, I just need to prioritise some time hitting medicals.
There's a few on the way. And there's a train.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a train, as you say.
Oops.
See, with that wind, it's throwing rocks and all sorts at me. I honestly felt like a bullet.
Oh
that.
no, I was going through. I was in shift when I ran past. Kick some rocks up at you.
Did you? Fair enough. Where is my... There's my entrance. There it is. Right. You know what? When you get to the point of having so many pouches attached to things, it's like, I've got a never-ending amount of loot on me. That's like, fuck's sake, I thought I'd got everything off me. No, I've still got more on me. Right, there we go. I'm 100% empty now. I'm ready to loot.
Angel.
Oh, I tell you, before we go, could you
Right.
try digging up a garden plot to see if you get that ever or not? See,
Try
even
that.
if you can dig them, then I can plant them tomorrow evening or something like that.
Billy said she wants this back area all to herself.
Oh, the back of the shed area.
Yeah. So do you want me to plant it in here or?
Well, yeah. I mean, just in terms
like
of it
right
being
here, right where you're
just,
standing.
yeah, just see, because obviously, see, it looks like winter to me. I can see it on the ground. It looks like snow, doesn't it? And then it does the same for you. Right. Okay. So it's disappeared.
You just set me up for failure, huh?
Yeah. That's so. I'm glad it's not just my character then. So there must be specific spots that you can dig them up. And I'm assuming it must be the areas that aren't covered in snow, or basically non-snow covered grass is going to be where we can actually do it. But obviously we can only do it within a fucking flag radius, so in other words, I don't think we can at the moment. Ah, fuck, I need someone to find a greenhouse and just sell it at the fucking normal trader, like, not thinking about how much it could be worth. But even then, we could buy a greenhouse and it might not even work.
Alright,
So,
that's mine.
it's alright. No, it's okay. Right, is it...
That one I did.
Is it light enough now?
That looks
Yeah,
good. If we put a camel net, should we do a white camel net over it though? I don't know.
Can you get white camo nets. That's what I was
Mm-mm.
thinking. You can make the camo net ponchos, can't you, from a normal camo net? But I don't think you can actually
Oh
make.
man, I'm already. What the? I have to hunt some dinos on the way.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My food is like 68% at the moment. I
Uh,
miss me, me,
might
me,
have to go
I'm
back
only,
in base and get more food.
yeah, by all means, if you want.
Only got
My character currently sees in black and white because I took out 3 bags of blood, so I'm like 40%
oh
blood
man,
right now.
we get run up on by that dude shooting.
Then at least don't bleed for very long. Yeah, I will run out of blood before that becomes a problem. So Alec Stromboli, what a name! What a name! Like what? Hey, saying anyone wants a barrel?
What you want, Alec?
Yeah, I mean, is apparently he's been knighted by the Queen of the King as well. Is a sir, etc. It's yeah.
The arch. Third that one.
And Dame Billy the Gravy as well.
Uh-oh. Shots are getting closer.
Oh, he said there's one in Eastbrook that he can't take with him. Where's Eastbrook? Fuck it, why am I even looking on the in-game map when I can just cheat and use I Survive? Eastbrook. Oh, it's
I don't have
well,
any food, dude.
it's
Damn.
actually on the way. It's actually on the way to. I don't have any food either at all. I've been surviving off the ACU zombies at the usual loot spawn,
That's
so it's actually on the way to the usual spot. Rob's already heading that way, though, in fairness. So,
fuck him. We'll meet him there.
well, finders keepers, isn't it?
Yep. Let's get it before he does. Eastbrook is right.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Start the engine. Damn, I'm gonna have to
But if I
fucking
would have run you over there, about to
fish or
take my
something.
first back, I would have only stopped the game.
Starting to kill me more than Wish.
Tell you what, yeah, I tell you what, we are lucky that the server won't let us kill each other inside certain areas. There's such a... I feel like Nox right now chasing a bounty. And then
like
doing a
Nox
combat ball out of the car.
Fighter gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I gotta send you fucking that clip where I'm rolling out of the car.
Yeah.
I died, dude, but I almost had this fucking quad in a Humvee. I just pulled up in a little car, like right next to him, trying to ram him. Only you could shoot out of cars.
Right.
I think there's a mod you can on this. I don't know.
Right. It's just mentioned it's Piano House East Police Station at Eastbrook. So you know where our kit base is? It's the town immediately west of the kit base. So
let's have
Oh no! As I say, I mean, to be fair, for all we know, Rob could be travelling from Portland or something like that, you know.
Rob's like the fucking trader.
Yeah, but he physically could be. So could you just let's figure out where that is? So he said east. He said that the Piano House east of PD.
Oh yeah.
Is now, but I'm going to concentrate on.
He said 70 meters. 70 meters south of Piano.
70 meters south of Piano. Well, that won't be hard to figure out then, will it, with the markers? He'll be in one of the sheds or something like that. As I say, it's on the way anyway. You know what I mean? All we're basically doing is stopping for a minute just to check if it's still there.
I want to look at Eastbrook too. Yeah. I think it's gonna be near the water tower somewhere. We're just gonna have to go to Eastbrook and check right near where we always drive. Oh.
I know I've asked this question probably a dozen
What is
times.
that red light in the sky?
Yes.
It is a meteor. But it's
a meteor.
that
Right.
stuff that you can sell at Trader for like 50k, I think it is. You have to mine it with a pickaxe.
Right. And do they land in PvP zones or do they land in normal zones?
So.
Or...
That's AI though.
That's
and that
AI
sounds
shooting
like
zombies.
fucking.
Yeah.
What gun is that? That sounds like a spear. What?
I would say that's a bigger gun than a sporter. That I mean, we are probably.
The SMG though.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm trying to think what's a semi-auto rifle. That sounds to me like, I mean, some of them have assault rifles and some of them have like snipers, don't they? I suppose. Good with like what the sound of the guns, and then you know when they changed some of the gun sounds a few patches ago. Oh, my mule is parked next to it currently. Right, okay, I thought that was someone saying he's already there, but that's the guy who said he was there. But yeah, since they started changing some of the gun sounds, like the SKS, I keep mixing up the SKS sound with like the SV98, or it's even sometimes the DMR, because it sounds fucking substantial, the SKS, since they changed it.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, I mean, I've got to say, really, the only gun I'll be confident at actually saying that's definitely that gun is a DMR. What do you think? Do we check train on the way, or do we go straight for the barrel and then just go to the normal loot spot? What do you think?
Train, you said?
Sorry, what would you prefer to do? Should we stop, check the train, then go and see if the barrel's still there? I mean, obviously, we don't need the barrel, do we? But the same.
No, but I think we should check train. It'll be quick.
Right, we'll check train. Yeah.
Even if one of us goes out, we can.
Yeah, I'd say we got empty bags, aren't we? So even if we can't load a ship, we can just carry it in one of the bags and then we can sort it out later, can't we? Yes. I'm so happy they moved that annoying checkpoint.
Damn, see, someone just fucking did that AI mission next to it.
Someone's been killing him. Right, nice. Fair play to them.
Huh, I wonder if, dude, what if they were low caliber weapons like a, I don't know, man.
Well, the thing is like, you
might have to go back and watch that.
If you think, if they all, let's say 5 of them have M4s,
but if they had
2 of them have SVDs,
they like tuned it way the fuck down. Yeah, true. What if they had, but what if they had like SMGs, like an MP5 fucking crap guns?
I think if they did have like really low tier guns, I don't think
then it wouldn't even be worth going for.
I don't think anyone would have. I know. So yeah.
Rob.
Is that Rob?
I don't think it'd be worth people going for. I guess. Yeah.
As in going for what? Sorry.
AI missions. If there was just crap guns, well, they had, you know.
I think that's right. The way I mean, again, I can't really be certain this, but the amount of people who died to them last wipe makes me think they had good guns. I'm not saying best, but good guns. You know, like I'm a chicken train. You see. There we go. Do you want me to join you?
Up to you, man. You want to stay in the car?
I'll join you. Yes. That one there. So I'll run to the far end. Right, unlock.
we've been asking Dark, you got this, you got this. When I ask him, hey, you got Jordans in there?
Huh.
Got a pair of Jordans? What's that? Oh my art.
Yes.
So it's a ski mask.
It's
You
a
want that?
black
It's a
ski
good
mask.
one.
No, I'm fine, thank you. I've actually finally got a UCP one as well.
Oh
What in God is that?
my, what the hell? Easy.
Like, when did I become a fucking what do you call
Did
it?
you want
Deer?
that?
Um, I mean,
Pocket? Oh my gosh, looks good on you.
I mean,
We gotta show up to Trader with that on.
like as they say, a prickly helmet from a prickly personality, clearly. But yeah, we'll sell that at the trader. Yeah.
Box is a little bit bigger now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this.
What is that? Is that the, is that? Oh, I mean, that's
120,
the
bro.
donator
The
one.
120.
Well, hey, not bad having a.
Really?
What slots does it have on it? You know, the actual slots. Is it? Oh, has it got a weapon slot? Or is
120.
it? So is it?
Yeah, weapons.
Right, good.
Sorry. That's used as bad. And 4 on this police car? Nope. Not this one.
I mean, for me, if I was going to make the AI missions, I'd probably give them like semi-auto assault rifles, or the majority semi-auto assault rifles, and then give, you know, the issue is if you give them scopes on their guns, they go from being very good to being, you know, fucking tier 1 operator snipers, you know, engaging you at 500 meters away and hitting you. I mean, they fucking put us through the ringer, didn't they? You know, when we were dealing with them. Again, I must say that I wasn't probably able to identify the guns they had in their hands, just because I was trying to kill them, not really looking at the guns and going, "Oh, what gun is that?" etc. You know. But obviously, yeah. As I say, we'll have to try it
It was
again.
a fun ass engagement. I want to go back and clip
Oh, I
that.
want to.
But we got it.
Yeah. End of the day, we
Yeah,
just have like a PvP loadout, you know, of like
right there.
oh, right there. Sorry. Yeah, and you know, and then we just switch over to that, so we're not carrying anything on us that we don't particularly want to. I won't be carrying a fucking Falcon belt, so they can't fucking ruin it, etc. But hopefully at some point over the weekend, whether it be Sunday, Monday, something like that, we can get the jet ski up and running, and first then start going to, my God, start
Whoa!
going to the, you know, like to an oil rig to start getting a tapper or two.
Yeah.
Or 3 even. And then, as I say, at least if we've got a few tappers, then when we go to black market, we know what mags we can get to get our guns up and running, rather than just buying all the mags for the usual guns we want to have and spending more, because it's like, well, we've not got any tappers yet, so we need to get a couple
Left
of these.
there.
Oh, for God's sake, sorry. Yeah.
You're gonna get this route down eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, no, left.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a NASCAR driver by the time we're
Can you
done with this
imagine?
server.
One day I'll be like Michael Schumacher in Formula 1 with like 11 championships, but definitely today is not that day.
Did you do the Cars versus Sniper event?
I
TLD?
didn't. I was actually online for the entirety of it, but all I was basically doing was logging in new alt accounts, so they spawned in with, you know, loadouts, running them out of the airfield, and then logging in another alt.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful.
Yeah. As I say, you know, maximizing, you know, because you can never have enough on a vanilla console server. You can never have enough tundras, really, can you? Careful, yes, I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I fucking. You know how much shit I got from the tents at that shit? Cause they
Oh, I remember
spawned
you
tents
saying
at
you had
all
loading
the
to last
events.
you the
So
entire wipe.
yeah.
Yeah, you and Trey, to be fair.
Dolce was like, you can have some.
Yeah.
And like no one else took any. So I fucking loaded up after. It's like no one even saw the tents.
Yeah. Well, I'd say I think Misfits took all the food from that JSON they had spawned in, you know, which had like all the food on the shelves, all the cans of food, etc.
Yeah.
Because then I took it from the fucking base when we raided them. Yeah, man. Like I could have filled up more than 2 cars worth just of food, canned food. Fucking unbelievable.
Told Dark to make you an admin on that server. Left up here.
Thank you. Can't make me an admin. I'd wield the ban hammer or the preemptive ban hammer.
Yeah.
You can't give me power. Power corrupts.
Yeah, you and Onyx should go lock it down, dude. There would be no fucking cheaters on that bitch.
To be fair, I think
We should all go play it just to fucking
well,
support
I'll have to
them.
try it
I
out
mean,
at
we
some
all
point.
gotta.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, obviously, like, you know, there'll be an
I
exciting.
think it's the same exact thing that we played before.
Yeah.
It was fun. I mean, honestly, that's where you get good at like base building and shit. As servers like that where no one's fucking with you, and I think Dark said he wants us to be in his faction.
Right.
That he was talking about raising the player things.
Well, yeah, as I say, I don't mind playing on that as well, but this will be my main server. You know, it goes well. This will be the one I'll be grinding on. That'll be the
I agree.
on for fun, etc. Could you just check for me how far we are away from Eastbrook now, if possible? Just so.
We are. Take this left, and then you take this right up here, and then we go through a fence, and then for a little bit. Want me to throw a mark down?
If you could throw a marker down on the piano house.
I can't see it from here. I can look it up quick if you want me
sorry,
to.
I can see
But I was just gonna.
It's all right. I've got it. It's all right. Thank you.
I do need to look at I Survive more, but this map usually gets it done. Everything but a piano house.
Yeah.
Shit I need.
I'm just gonna quickly check now.
I need to get that Wobo shit that you were talking about.
This is
left here. Left.
Yeah. Sorry.
I know you're looking.
Yeah, the Wobo.
Good.
Wobo shit we're talking about. Oh yeah, Wobo's new map. Yeah, I think over time that'll become more useful than I Survive, dare I say. High praise, I suppose, but when Wobo does something...
He says it here first, ladies and gentlemen. He called it.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Now, when Wobo does something, he does it, like, he does it properly, doesn't he? Like that loot
Been watching him for years.
It's magnificent. It's fucking magnificent. And obviously, I know it only applies to vanilla or modded servers that haven't changed those vanilla things, but it's such a... Oh, I want to find electrical repair kit. Right, okay, where are the spawns in Novaya? Okay, right, I can now check all those spawns and not waste my time at anywhere else, etc.
Yeah.
I know some people might say that's kind of like cheesing or whatnot, you're not finding stuff naturally, but for me, if I know where I need to go to get something, whether it's dangerous, whether it's not dangerous, whatever, etc., that makes me good, that makes me happy, because I know...
Eastbrook, is that where we're supposed to be?
Eastbrook,
here?
yes, we are here, aren't we, right?
Sorry.
So...
Piano house, right here.
I don't think...
That's piano house.
No, didn't he say east?
Oh no, that's factory. That's factory.
He said east.
That's piano.
Could you check the chat to say? Yeah, I'm sure he said it was a piano house east of PD. Is that correct?
Oh, 70 meters south a piano house just sitting outside near a shed. That's piano house, right?
So he said east of PD, and then he said it was 70 meters south of it. Did he say?
Yeah, we're driving the opposite direction of it.
Have I just gone past the PD? I didn't even fucking see it.
No, piano house. 70 meters south of the piano house. Piano house is right there up in front of us.
Yeah, the PD's there. God, how did I fucking miss? Right, okay. Right, so what I'll do, I'll park up here then, and let's just... Yeah. Right, I'll lock car. Let's see if we can get it. We've not seen any other cars on the way, have we? So,
Here's the shed. Or one of these over here. Mules parked next to it.
where's the piano house? What is it now?
Thinking,
66.
yeah, that I'm thinking that is 70 meters, huh? Well, a little bit further than that, but
yeah, if you've checked that, I think someone's already grabbed it. To be fair,
mule.
That was the guy who discovered it though. You know, what I mean, he's probably moved on since there. As I say, because I think his mule can carry a barrel, can't he? But if he's already got one in it, he can't. Quickly check these two then, and then. Oh, there's a protective case there. I'll take that. Oh, 16 fuel weight rounds. Cannot complain. Right, okay, let's get back to the car then, and we'll get back to our original plan. To be fair, I should have thought this before. If someone's in a mule and we're in an Olga, we're not going to win. You know what I mean? We're not going to win. That car can literally go a third faster than an Olga on a straight, you know. Yeah, but fair enough. We tried. What I do need to do is start making a list of what dinosaurs you see spawned at what towns.
Yeah.
Or more likely, better, where we've ever seen a further Xenosaurus.
I've only seen it that one time when I was chasing us. That was fucking crazy.
Well, Sunset is definitely where at least one of them spawns. I've seen a baby one, I've seen a big one. But I think the further Xenosaurus skillet will still be useful once the server's no longer winter. Anyone selling a knife for Bavlison's case seems a little steep. It's like, no, it's not steep. It's the god tier, best in slot, game changing fucking.
Lord said, "I will."
Yeah.
Beat my back a little.
Out of interest, could you check if the president's currently on the server? Because at the moment it seems like Lord's on, but his actual, his actual duo or squad isn't, or the squad that we know anyway.
Lord.
Nah, fair enough. Two different gas masks that have no filters. Someone was not whining, but someone was making the obvious point in-game chat saying, I know we're not supposed to loot cycle and I don't, but why the fuck should we? Why the fuck shouldn't we loot cycle when we find fucking hundreds of fucking gas masks? And I'm sat there thinking, like, think about it logically. There's obviously going to be plenty of loot, particular pieces of loot like nurses' outfits or gas masks that need filters that spawn in silly amounts so they can see who's loot cycling. Because if they go, anyone who picks that up creates a little, you know, like a little alert, and you see someone pick up 3 or 4 of them, you know full fucking well the loot cycle. Because I still don't believe there's any way
Need 'em, bro.
to actually.
That's why we grabbing them. Need them.
It's almost making me work for that roadkill there, isn't it? Fucking hell. Fair enough. Yeah. Right, so unlock. Yeah, so the car's locked. Right, I will continue looting. $18 more 5.5 for you. But yeah, things like officer caps, you know, all the shit loot that, you know, normal server owners will just mod out because no one fucking picks it up, so don't have it on the fucking server. They have it on the server for a fucking reason, because it's the easiest way. I think it's literally the only way to be able to tell the loot cycle. I don't think there's any. Oh, if I'm black NBC boots under 74.
The only reason I grab everything is because either we need it or want to sell it. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'm just saying, you know, from like from an admin perspective,
Yeah,
the only
they
way
would
I
know.
visually can think
I'm
of how they'd be able
sure.
to. Well, I'll be honest. I don't think there's a player on the server who doesn't do it in some capacity. It's just obviously trying to figure out how they act. Oh my god! I found something I've never seen before. An MMG NBC pouch fits the same slots as the med pouch, so I could attach that to my. Oh.
Sorry, you didn't see that. Right on me.
Oh
I
my
should have
god!
showed it to you.
Well, it has everything on it, doesn't it? It has the filter slot as well. It has. Oh, I like. You know.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. I didn't even. I thought you just get the shit ones, you know, that, well, I'll say shit ones are still very good, you know, the 2x2 slot ones. What part of it needs to be checked? Sorry, just to confirm. These medical ones need to be checked, so. The scrub outfit there.
Yeah, we need those.
Yeah. I love finding new things I've not found before. Especially when they're as useful as that.
Bro, I would be blasting cassettes all day, every day.
Found an ELD pouch. You need one?
Especially copyright free music.
I've got one on, to be fair.
No, I should be good.
Well, let me ask the question again with one extra word. Do you need a black ELD pouch?
Ooh.
Yeah. No problem. Go, look at that. Look at it.
In there. Leave it though.
Yeah. Anyone have power plant key for sale? Interesting. Where do you get the power plant? Where do you get the power plant key from? And the question then is what's inside the power plant part of it that you need the key for? Oh, I'm intrigued. Should I ask in the thing? Do you think I should ask? Where the hell did you get the key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squirt.
Right, hopefully he'll remember me from last wipe on that generator I give him and he'll do me a solid, fingers crossed. Right, I'm running back to the car now. I mean, as far as I was aware, all three, well, say three, there's 4 Orvigs now, isn't it? But the Orvigs all had the chance of spawning the K-Muck key. But
Damn, they might have taken it out.
either he doesn't want to answer that question for fair reasons, or he's generally not sure, I suppose, yeah. Because, I mean, end of the day, if everybody knew where it would... But this is the thing, though. I know we've said before, haven't we, you know, that the owners like to keep things a mystery, I think, but there's a lot of things on this server people don't even know exist because there's so much to do, and you don't know what things
Or
you
our boy.
don't know about. You can't do things you don't know about unless you completely stumble or Sorry, I'm typing to him. Thank you.
Oh, AI mission.
Yeah, the
Carnage Vault. What the fuck is a Carnage Vault?
I am not sure about Carnage Vault, but I can't remember now. I thought I'd screenshot it, but I hadn't, because I was going to send it to you on my lunch. But someone was talking about the Outpost event in the past and was saying that they have the very, 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 very best loot in them, or did at that point. Obviously, you know, we'd need to find a lockpick, we need a screwdriver, we run the risk of blowing ourselves up doing that silly lockpick thing, but I don't know.
I'd do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing for me is like knowing if they want to make it like the Fallout minigame. Fallout lockpicking isn't a fun minigame. It's a really annoying thing until you get your thing up high enough, your skill up high enough. And it doesn't matter anymore, and you can just do it no problem. Do you want to get out here, or do you want me to drive you down?
Go up to that car mark. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no worries.
Oh,
sorry. Is it the next one down, sir? But yeah, implementing that on Dayz, where there's no way to have your lockpicking skill be any better, and also having it so every wrong turn will damage the lockpick.
You just have to think your lockpicking is already high, master level, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking.
Well, I say we're gonna have to try it at some point. As I say, we just need to find a lockpick, and I think they are not. They're not easy to find, are they? To be fair.
Thank you for the ride.
No problem. I expect a 5-star review on Uber.
Do you think they? Yeah.
No, I want the comment on the review to be.
Yeah,
he didn't drown me this time. 5 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't die this time. Yeah, this journey.
At least I didn't lose anything. That was
Yeah, I didn't need a snorkel this time. Thanks very much.
Tragic.
Oh man, how did you get on Fortnite anyway?
It was fun. We were doing good, but people that just killed us were doing better. We got a few thirds.
Yeah, that's good.
One of us, the people we were like holding them out from storm, and the winner was fucking just chilling in the safe zone. So we were battling in storm, and we died first, but they all died in zone. So and then the team won without even fighting any focus.
It's so annoying that. As I say, I think there should honestly be a thing where like, if the second place team dies, and the first place team haven't got any kills, I don't say that. How would that even happen? But you know what I mean. Like when I've seen people try to build a sky base, so they can let's
we were talking about doing that.
It was like, yeah, I mean, I get why people do it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like I'll never tire of shooting like part of the build, so it then starts to dismantle, and it's like all I've got to do is dodge sniper shots for the next 2 seconds before they all fall to the deaths.
Yeah.
and just try and snipe them whilst they're falling in midair, just for the
Death
laughs.
trap.
Yeah.
And we didn't have any like anything to drop on, or like no redeploys or nothing.
Yeah.
Talked him out of it, but we did pretty good. The snipers are hitting, dude. I knocked a few
Yeah.
people like just eddies. Quick.
Good. Let's see. I'll probably get back into it once they had the fucking DMR back. And then my nephew will want me in his lobbies then, because I'm good with that. Yeah. Honestly, his little group of like schoolmates on it. Fucking honestly, man, it is. I'd love to be able to see like how they'll adapt to playing on like your CODs or your Dayzs and things like that, because they're very, very, very good. But then again, I mean, these are kids who've got like 100 days, 200 days, 250 days worth of Fortnite, game time.
It matters. I don't know how much I have.
Yeah, it'll be high, won't it? Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I've been sleepy all week. To be fair, I mean, I've not got more than well, I think I've got 6 hours sleep one night this week so far. The other nights have been like 5 to 5.5. So definitely flagging. Like on the bus home today, I don't think anyone has ever seen a more sleepy person on the bus.
No, you're that guy.
I was literally like, oh no, I wasn't sleeping. I was badly trying to keep myself from going to sleep, but I was
Sleeping on
yawning
something.
every 5 seconds. It was literally like a never-ending yawn. Oh, I say it, I'm yawning now. But yeah, I was very tired boy. That's the annoyance. You just don't think like it's great. I'm getting so much exercise. I mean, like I'm a stone down now. In the first since starting there 6 weeks ago. But when I get home, it's like right, my feet need to rest. And then once you sit down, then you're not doing that half an hour of housework a night. You're not doing, you're not making yourself a nice fresh tea or dinner, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's good to be on my feet anyway. What's it called?
St. Victor 3.
Nice. If we get enough of them, we can sell them at the black market and have the money to buy the mags. I'd probably say if we can get. I have one that I would use. I think you have two that you'd use, wouldn't you? And then I have one spare one that I would sell. So if that's a second, I mean, is it pristine or one?
Oh, Warren, what the fuck?
I mean, it's arguably better for us to sell pristine ones, isn't it? If we go on black market, just so we can maximise the money we get to buy mags there. But at the same time, we could just run in with money, couldn't we? I think someone's hit this quite recently because I've only found one loot altogether so far whilst checking 3 military buildings. But I'll keep. Yeah. Inconsiderate bastards trying to loot the same spot I want to loot. And the blood's still only at 71%. It's only gone up 31% in the last. What would it be? half an hour.
Good.
Yeah, it's good to start getting that
Yes, it is.
surplus though. Because like honestly, if I had O negative blood, I don't think I would ever have full blood again on that character ever, because I'd just be like, no, he's got enough blood to take some more out of him.
And
Because those, yeah, 100%. Yeah, those. Again, I have never had that blood type in Daisy, or I've never had a character which has been able to get to a blood bag to confirm that I actually did have that one before I died, etc.
someone over here as well.
Could it be Lord, I wonder? I bumped into him here before. I think half the server knows about this spot.
What the fuck is up with this?
You don't need a spare camo net poncho, do you? Just found a spare camo net so I can craft one if you want.
No, sir.
Oh, it's alright.
Thank you, though.
So have you got any guns so far? I found a baby AK and a 74.
Just that same. Okay.
Just a few.
Someone might be here. I want to fight.
Right, okay.
Oh. For the loot.
Oh, give over. That was an headshot. Jesus. Not that bad of a shot. I know it's a silly thing to say, but have you maybe noticed that ACU zombies seem to be spawning less loot on them now? Would you agree with that in recent wipe? Such they do. I can't remember in the past. Like it may have been like 1 out of every 5 zombies, which would, the ACU ones that wouldn't have any loot on them. Now I honestly feel like it's like every other zombie. Well, it certainly felt that way this wipe so far, anyway. Oh, I tell you what, the tar looks nice when it's black. Jesus. That does look nice.
Itchy over here. Like half of the shit I can't drag and drop. I have to bring it to.
Yeah. I have that issue. I found another IFAC pouch, so that's one for gravy then, unless you need it, I suppose.
You know?
Oh, it says JPC. Which one does that go on now? Does that go on the? Yeah, I've got the. Yeah, what color is it though? So this is a ERDL camo.
I like that camo.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? You can more than
Super
welcome to have it if you want to.
Oh.
Yeah. It just feels right that there's like 20 different camo patterns, so that every player you see won't just be wearing the same stuff over and over and over and over again. You know, again, that variation, but variation of, you know, best in slot items is such an important thing. I say, rather than adding, you know, 6 fucking 30 slot backpacks in different colours, adding 5 extra camos for the Alice backpack, etc. Found a 101, so yeah, finding guns at a decent amount. I've got 4 guns on me at the moment. The thing is, if we found a lockpick, we won't be able to do those lockpick events at the moment because they're not actually on the server at the moment until it goes back to non-winter. But if we can find the lockpick in the meantime, then with the information we've already got from the locations you marked, and the fact obviously I put them into iSurvive before the server wipes, I think that'll, you know, we can drive around and hopefully find one. Sit out. Basically just running, you know, with no loot on, no gear on, just with a lockpick and screwdriver, and see if you can. Saying that though, I'm not sure whether once you lockpick, no, the bomb's still going to go off either way, isn't it? The bomb's going to go off either way, so it's you've got to get in and loot before the timer runs out. So I'm assuming the timer ruins all the storage and ruins the gear inside it or something like that. I'm going to start island hopping. Is it that bad?
So we, I don't know if it's blue around here because hit it or something. It'll be quick.
Okay, no worries.
That phone.
Yeah. I assume the player pop will go down once that Christmas event is over. You know, we're not in the winter, but you know, like the thing where you got to find certain gear, etc. Certain loot. That might be then the window to start going to oil rigs and start getting some tappers, so we can then go and start fucking people up.
Wonder how cold those oil rigs are.
Yeah, we've got at least, I think we've got 4 full sets now. Not the matching colour. In fact, I think if we find a green, a normal green hood, then we'll have a full green set. And we are getting a lot of black now. It's just we're getting a lot of black of the same things like boots and gloves. Yeah, literally every time. Still haven't found any zombies dropping any food, but I'm gonna start. I mean, my food's at 51% now. But I'm gonna start swimming anyway because I might as well use this next half an hour efficiently.
Yeah. What do you think the plan is? We log out and fill our bags up.
Yeah. I think that's not a bad shout. I think
At least try to.
obviously, yeah, I can put sellables in the car before I log out by all means. Before I'm on tomorrow, etc. But tomorrow I will probably be on a bit. I won't actually get on until a bit later because I'm working an hour and a half. My finish time's an hour and a half later, so it's like I'll finish at like 3:30 because it being Saturday and because it being
This time.
mid-afternoon. It'll probably take me 2 hours to get home if I'm lucky. So I probably won't be on.
Bob's.
What time would it be for you? I probably won't be on until the absolute earliest of 1 p.m. Texas time, and it might be an hour after that, to be fair. I have to see. I'll see. I'll keep you updated anyway.
That's fine. Should be fine.
Yeah, I'll just be doing the loot anyway. We'll get enough money for the jet ski, get it bought, get the vehicle garage put down for it. I'm not too married about having a modded car at the moment. I think we need to utilise.
But I do have
jet
my
ski.
eyes set on. Yeah, I think we need 2 jet skis before we get a nice
Agreed.
car. But we can sell a car too if we.
But yeah, that's a good thing about the cars, isn't it? They don't lose the value. I think you get like 95% or 90% of the buy price back when you sell it. So in that regard, it's really good. So
Easy essay. Operate.
oh, fair enough.
We got one more try.
Yeah, fair enough. Mhm.
I hit Billy.
Yeah, well, it
I
shows
think
she's
she
on.
said she.
Well, it might not be her; it might be a son. In fairness, but well, one of them's been on. Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is a fucking good game.
And like.
I've always been playing on it. Yeah, it's a good game that, and it's good co-op as well. To be fair though, the AI on it aren't actually bad either. They're actually quite. Dare I
I
say,
wanna play.
yeah.
What's the other Ghost Recon game that's like that? But
Well, do you mean Breakpoint by any chance?
I think it is Breakpoint.
Yeah, well, it's such a bizarre one that, right? Because when it came out, I loved Wildlands, and I was saying well, me and my mate were like, we're going to buy Breakpoint. And I remember then reading a review on it when it came out, which said, if you like Wildlands, do not buy Breakpoint. And that got my attention. And then I read about it. And when reading it, it said, the guy said, he summed it up and went, it's not an improved version of Wildlands or the same build as Wildlands, improved and updated, etc. It's a completely different game. It's, you know, it has features that Wildlands doesn't have, but it also doesn't have the majority of the features in Wildlands that make the game good.
That's the one where they can
Someone
like lay
making
down,
a
cover themselves in the
controversial
mud and shit?
review, you know, for clickbait, all that shit, you know, as so many of the fucking games magazines do now. So-called, you know, so-called journalists who are just bloggers on their own fucking website. And I watched some videos of it, and it was a completely different game, completely different build. All the things that were good in Wildlands aren't in this. And the only things that I've added into it, you know, kind of like in terms of a new, is just like this ridiculous. It's kind of like a Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater style health, you know, on yourself and all that nonsense, etc. But yeah, Breakpoint is an absolute shit show of a game. It is a game that is not a Ghost Recon game, which has the Ghost Recon name. And if you would play both of them for a few hours, you'd sit there thinking, or you know, for 10 hours, whatever, you'd sit there thinking that Wildlands was the newer version, and that you know, Breakpoint was the original shit version that was then improved in the sequel. But actually, that's not the case. Yeah, I can't stress. It's one of them games you must watch stuff about it before you buy it, because if you watch stuff, you won't buy it. And that was gutting for me, because I was really looking forward to playing, you know, playing a new Ghost Recon game. But let's be fair, I mean, do you remember when they were trying to bring out that Battle Royale Ghost Recon game, and it was just a shit Battle Royale copy and paste with the Ghost Recon name, and they got that much bad feedback about it and that many downvotes on YouTube, they actually just, well, cancelled the game, etc. You know, nowadays they just put, you know, a brand name onto games. Oh, you know, oh, it's a Ghost Recon game, or it's a Fallout game, or whatever. When actually it isn't. It's just, you know, it's something. But yeah, definitely watch
I've seen
gameplay of it.
some shit where it's like laying down in the mud or snow and shit, cover themselves.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one where they basically, like, there's an enemy vehicle going past, like a jeep.
Yeah, they always
Uh,
do some like take out a
yeah,
alien.
but it's a shame because, I mean, as I've said to my friend, like we did the Wildlands story mode twice. You know, probably 3 or 4 years apart, because it's just good fun. You know,
Yeah, I love that game.
visually great, mechanically great. It wasn't very buggy at all. You know, it's and you could have quite good fun shooting helicopters out of the sky and similar stuff. It's like, you know, with the new Stalker game that come out. You know, again, I know the devs over there had a lot more. You know, it's no slight on them that the game wasn't release finished, but the system that makes the game Stalker, the AI system that has AI doing their own things around the map, you know, all the time, so that they'll be doing their own little quests and trying to get to certain places and get something that they can then lead them to somewhere else, so you can bump into them and team up with them or kill them, or turn up as they've been fighting another AI group. All that cool shit that makes a Stalker game Stalker, that actually isn't in the second game, even though it's advertised as being, even though the devs have said it is in, it just isn't working, and people have made video after video after video saying if it's in the to be, you know, to do this and that, I'm actually in it. And they've said that the next patch that's released yesterday, which is a 112 gig patch on PC fucking incredible. It's only 12. It's the same fact. Let's this same fixes right across both platforms. On Xbox, 12 gig patch. On PC, 112 gig. And no, it's not a typo. It's the most, yeah. But literally, they've said they've actually started to put the first set of fixes in for A-Live to make it work as intended. In other words, to actually add it into the game now, after release. But obviously, once that system is in the game and working, I will be hammering that game because that system in the first one was immense. I've got
Yeah,
so many people
I never
playing it.
got to play it, or I did.
Yeah. Well, as I say, it's
When did that come out?
oh, oh, maybe 15 ago. Actually, is it more than that or less than that? I'm doubting myself. But to be fair, there was 3 games in the original Stalker trilogy, which released about within I'm going to say a 5-year period. The first one, then 2 years later, and then 3 years after that, I'm pretty sure.
I missed out, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, I must admit, I didn't play the original one much. But when you when you watch videos of people playing it, and you're like, I really like the mechanics of that. I really like the AI systems. I think one of my favourite memories in a game was in Fallout New Vegas, where I was just casually walking down, the street, so to speak, and one of those, I don't know what you call them now, hovercraft, Enclave gunship things. I can't remember what they're fucking called now. Hoverbird or something maybe. Basically, one of them was flying over and crashed. Just crashed, randomly crashed nearby, and I was sat there thinking like, wow, that was a cool little, thing to see. That was cool, like random little moment that the game decided to, happen whilst I was busy looting away. And things like that can make a world feel, a game feel alive, can't it? Like it's got other people doing other stuff in it, even if it's actually just AI doing it rather than players. But yeah, I do think the next game I'll play will be, obviously once I'm obviously not hammering Dayz, will be Project Zomboid now that new update's out. Oh, I don't know.
On PC?
Yes, yeah, on PC. It's annoying really because the previous patch was single player or multiplayer, whereas the new patch, because it's classed as unstable, in other words, it's still it's still being tested, but they're releasing it so people can try it out and see what bugs they find so they can work on it. Because they've released this new unstable patch, it's single player only. So you can either go back to the previous patch and play multiplayer, unstable patch, and play, and play single player only. It took them, let me get this right now, was it 2 years or was it 1 year? It took them 1 year from releasing the last unstable patch before they re-added multiplayer into the game. People don't believe it'll be that long this time. I really don't think it'll be that long this time because I think someone will just mod it fucking in the meantime, to be fair, if it takes too long. But I certainly don't expect to see multiplayer in Project Zomboid on the new unstable patch for at least 3 months. Maybe could be longer, to be fair. But yeah, I definitely want to get into that. It's just as I say, like, I've not really been too mired about single player games or learning a new game for a very long time, man. I'm never really in the mood, to learn something new. I like just playing something that I know. That island's done. So, have I found any good loot so far?
Oh, a couple guns, nothing major. A backpack to put shit in the discard at later time.
How many guns have you got so far then on this one?
I know. I'll find more.
What do you mean by that?
Hello, I can
I
hear
was
you now.
talking.
No, it's alright.
I have found 3.
Nice. I think I'm on. I might be on 6 now, to be fair. 1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 2 TARs, a 74, a 101, M16, and a baby AK.
Cool, yeah.
Funny, isn't it? I think the best selling one out of all of them is a baby AK as well. Yeah, no one would believe that unless they saw it themselves. I've got a decent amount of ammo as well. Think about this. Over 1 full stack of 545, so that should be about 18k's worth of ammo.
Favorite?
Yeah, fingers crossed. Finally found some food. So there's these 2 skeletons right next to each other, and there is 4 loot spawns between them. Not
Nice.
bad at all, yeah. Can't complain on that one. Oh, did Gravy already pick up her starter kit then, or is that something we still need to do at some point?
No, she did.
Oh, excellent, right, brilliant, thank you. I was going to suggest as well, at some point, I don't know, in the next couple of weeks, something like that, if we do end up wanting to do oil rig and all 3 of us on, I was going to suggest, why don't we drive over to one, drop me off there, and then you 2 drive over to another one, and then I'll say like Gravy, or you can go on loot and one keeps watching. As I say, I'll look after myself over in the on the other one, just hope so we can like maximize the loot, so to speak. I know it's obviously a risk then, obviously for me, but I'm not too mad. Oh, what's that? Oh, that is so fucking annoying, right? So, see something from a distance, it looks like a plate carrier, you know, upright. You get over there, you know the sniper boonie hats? For some reason, they always spawn in on the sides, so that's and that's all they do. Every colour of them as well, seemingly. That's annoying, man. Where is the? Yeah, absolutely zero issues with. I've not had my health go down at all whilst I've been swimming around while it's been snowing. It's not been a blizzard yet, but my health is 100%. So the you know the firefighters outfits just take away that worry.
That was the trick.
Yeah. Obviously, there's still 2 items of clothing on me which are soaked or drenched. You know, my face mask and my camo net, but doesn't make a damn bit of difference. As I say, my health's not going down, so those aren't a problem. Oh, just to save not having to set a separate fire to dry out the barrel because it's drenched from being extinguished previously, I'm just letting the fires burn out in the barrel. So we don't have to mess about, you know, we can just reuse it again next time, just to put more wood in it.
Yeah, put like, wood in it.
Yeah, just put like two firewood in it, just so you can get the plus symbols, and it's like, right, yeah, okay, it'll die out shortly. I might hunt some dinosaurs tomorrow just to get some food, or yeah, I mean,
You think on our outside of our, like on the stone, you think it's because it's inside? Can't do planting?
Well, the thing is, well, I was able to do that fine winter when it wasn't winter, and then I'm sat there thinking like, and you know, like on Sakal, like and I don't know if this was already a thing in the Mars committee, but I assume it was, but where if you're on Sakal and you want to make a fire, you can't make a fire on snowy ground. You have to make it on ground which has no snow. And it makes complete sense, you know what I mean? It makes complete sense, that. And I can only assume then that it's kind of doing the same thing. You can only put a garden plot down in a spot where there isn't any snow. So because it's rocks or snow pretty much everywhere around us, I'm not convinced with, but I'll have to test it out. As I say, I think I'll probably, when I log in tomorrow, I might even have to drive back. I just need to get a bit lucky with those fucking ACU zombies for some food, because recently they just seem to, I'm just not getting as much from them.
Yeah, I don't even.
It's like I'm not at risk of dying at all, you know, but it's like, it's annoying, you know, like not being able to keep it topped up because you are at play. Oh, mission the Avery started. Okay.
Let's mark.
Yeah.
Or
I think it might be. Oh no, sorry, it was marked the other time. Yeah, but in fact, no, it is. Yeah, if you just marked it now, haven't you? Yeah, spot on.
yeah.
Thank you. That'd be fucking bad news if we turned up there. But yeah, I would very much like to go to the Avery soon. I do. I think it's actually a black market. I think it's still a black market. It's just not marked on the map anymore because it was replaced by the other one.
Be cool. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
No one.
Well, absolutely, yeah. Because I remember when I think it was Onyx was asking in the Discord saying, "Where's the Avery?" and someone said on the road to Kmuk. And obviously that road is a very long road. So it's not exactly narrowing it down when you say that, really. It's still like a fucking hell, is it a 5 by 5 kilometre area? Well, 4 by 4.
I know it's there, but it's like, no.
Yeah.
Because we were up checking this one spot. Could have been it. But it wasn't, so.
Oh, I have just found an underwater beacon tracker.
Nice.
So that just saves us going in. Well, that saves us having to go into Kmuk to find one potentially. So excellent. And that was on one of the islands as well.
Bring Billy down there. Came around soon.
Oh yeah, I know, that'd be cool for her to see that, won't it? God.
Be my last.
So, crossing my fingers once I get back to land, that will be the zombies will be a bit more giving, shall we say?
Yeah. Fish.
Yeah.
Next episode, just the fishing.
Yeah, just 2 hours of my character's stomach rumbling while I desperately try and find some fucking brisket spread in on Carex.
Bag zucchini seed.
Nice. Oh, I can actually see a Santa crash on Alcatraz. I can actually see the blue light. It must, interestingly then, so long story short, I was on an island looking in that direction, couldn't see it. Whilst I've been swimming between that island and the next one, the next island being closer to Alcatraz, I can now see it. So, in other words, what I'm saying is that from the beach, you're too far away to actually be able to see the blue light, even though it's actually there.
So how can you mark it? Far away.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me.
Damn, we need a jet ski.
Yeah, well, they seem to be a very commonly hit thing, these things, but at the same time, if people are hitting them on a consistent basis, that means there's more chance not only of getting loot from a Santa crash, but also getting loot off a dead player if we kill them. And again, once they've done 10 Santa crashes without bumping into anybody, etc., you know, they're going to start to get complacent and just kind of, you know, maybe not have the gun out, or maybe... Right, so it is the south end of the island. It looks like, you know, the big open area where they have like the helicopter wrecks and the hangars, etc. in the south end. It looks like it's smack bang in the middle of that. But
usually.
So 600. So I'm 630 meters away. I would say I probably started seeing it. I'm gonna say 700, 725 meters away.
Interesting.
It just makes sense now, because I was sat there thinking like, I could, if I can hear it, I should be able to fucking see it as well. But that's not. It obviously works a bit differently. Fair enough. Did you catch any of the Running Man's charity stream? Whatnot? He raised £81,500. So that's probably like, I'm not sure. I don't think dollars are like 1, 2 to the pound anymore. I think it's less than that. But yeah, a fucking lot of money. Which is very cool. I found a detonator.
It's over if it. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it'll be a larger number in dollars. I think it's like one. I think it's like 1.4 pounds to $1. So yeah, it'll probably be. I mean, I'm just gonna guesstimate. It's probably gonna, if 81, I'm gonna say $120,000, something like that.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Did you catch what charities given?
Yeah, it's Alzheimer's and dementia related ones, because obviously his dad passed away to it, and you know, I think every person in the world has had a family member or someone they cared about, who's, you know, obviously, yeah, that's the one fucking, well, I suppose those two types of illnesses that, you know, which I wish they could find a fucking cure or thing for. Fucking, it's not fucking good, man.
Bad.
Yeah, it happened to my grandma, man, and like some of the shit you see and how distressed she was, thinking like she'd been kidnapped by her husband of fucking hell of 50 years and all that sort of stuff. That, you know, that'll haunt me to the day I fucking die. You know what I mean? It's not good, man.
And him having to go through that, yeah.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. As I say, it's not good for the person or the people they live with or the family members who are trying to help. It's really, really horrible. Hopefully, as I say, they can find some sort of. Thing is, I think some illnesses, or I say illnesses, that's probably not a strong enough word for it, but I think for some of them, there's not really like a chance of like a cure for it. I think it's more of a, they can delay the symptoms, you know, they can delay the symptoms with this drug or that drug, etc.
Talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have found a Ultimax 100 with a 100. Yeah, I think it's 100. 60. It was 60. It's a big drum mag.
Yeah, excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we can find a mosquito harness, we'll be able to sell it for big bucks, because Rob's after one, and there's another guy on the server after one as well. I think it's that Invas Mani, I think he's called. You know, the three separate words in his name. I think, yeah, seems to be that like the harder of the three to find. Oh, is that a VSD? It is a VSD. I've seen one of them on this server for fucking ages.
You at the tower?
I certainly am. I'm at the tower closest to the Alcatraz. I was about to start moaning that there was no fucking loot in it, and it's all on the fucking walkway at the top.
Oh.
Yeah.
I brought myself to check these other broken buildings because food is item.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get back to the island now and just do a quick loot run of the beach, and then I will get off. But let's get back onto. I'm so happy now with the firefighter gear that I can just swim and just forget about the.
Yeah.
You know, not even have to give it a second thought.
Ooh.
Explains why I didn't find some loot on the islands. There's a guy on one of the islands at the moment with a fire.
Zoom out to.
No, he just ran past me now and went, "My God, man, you got gun bags and gun bags," and it's like, okay, fair enough. I have things to do right now, but I don't want to stand around and chat.
Busy.
To be fair, I did find plenty of loot on there, but maybe to be fair, maybe he's actually did the same run, but the opposite way around, and we just met in the middle type thing.
Could be. TBS. Oh, we switched it up today. Came in on YouTube. Damn. I know.
He's not swimming after me, is he? For fuck's sake. The most unsociable person when I'm playing Dayz, but fuck it, I've got shit to do, man.
Dude. Troll him a little.
Yeah.
Like,
I turned around, thank God. Right, there we go. It's like, if he gets to a gun first and picks it up, I'll be fucking annoyed. And, oh, I tell you what, he's got a fucking mule here anyway. So, probably Rob, isn't it? Probably Rob. Oh, come on, let me climb, you stupid fucking game. Oh, Candy Kings are on the server. That's got my attention. Oh, it's found a spark plug.
nice.
I keep forgetting. I know you can buy them at the fucking trader, but I always forget to buy them when I go.
And a white teddy bear is so bad.
Yeah. So I'm scared about the Jenny situation really, because fucking hell, man. Like, if we had like a few spare now, we could be making $500,000 off one of them right now. And then, you know, as the weeks go on, the money we get gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Mm.
At least we found some though. That's the important thing. Into we can make the concrete ourselves.
Alright, we're doing good.
Yeah, we definitely. Oh, I found some more 556 for it. Where's my stack? Yeah, I've got just under a full stack for you. So.
Yes. I have too many flips.
You never have too many rifle bags. Black MBC HUD for about the 15th time. Oh, you're not seeing if the Yellow King helmet's available to be sold at the trader for any decent money, have you? I actually found one of them a few days ago, but I didn't pick it up because I was like, well, one, it's not something I think I can sell.
Millionaire?
Oh, God, can you imagine? Yeah, I'd cry myself to sleep tonight if that was the case, but Jesus.
Found a little bit more food to last me next round.
Good. So that kind of tap back. Oh, my temperature. Oh, yeah, it's a heavy blizzard now, isn't it? Right, 1 second. Let me just ring out my masking cam on it. Yeah, but my food situation is still at basically 50%, although I've just ate some tap backs that'll probably get me up to like 60 or something like that.
Oh yeah, we did for sure. Too.
Yeah. God, I've got so many guns on me at the moment. It's fantastic.
A few different ones. Selection.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen an M16, I think, on the since I went to Alcatraz last wipe.
Got a CR527. I ain't never seen that.
Oh, have I actually? Yeah, definitely not seen one of those.
Okay.
What's that?
All those gas zombies spawning next to me, so I shot it and it just went falls through the map every fucking time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do I have to knife them or what?
I am not sure on that one.
Oh, don't use your candy cane. Okay. For the thing.
I wish you could find one to have the option. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, I thought you had one.
No, if I had one, I'd be having a sugar rush right now. So let's say that much.
Free teddy bear. Mm.
That's the thing, you know, like, if we spent all that time trying to find those items, even if we got really lucky, we still probably need one of them. If we don't find that one of them, the entirety of finding the others is a complete waste unless you can sell some of the others to someone else, so they can, you know. I just don't. I know it could be seen as fun, you know, for some people to do it, but I sit there thinking like I don't think that's a. When it's like a find these items challenge, I don't think it's ever a good use of your time. Oh, there's another car just went past there now with 2 barrels on the top of it. He took one look at me looting and ran and drove off in the same direction he came. Yeah. I've still got just over 1 for rifle bag free in terms of space, so hopefully get a chance to repeat similar stuff tomorrow, and then yeah, same man, same. I should have gone to bed probably an hour ago. Yeah, I'm fun, you know what I mean? It's we're getting shit done. As I say, I think we're certainly going to be close. I mean, what did we have now? We had, I think it was 387k. I'll just 377 in the group account as of when I left the trader to pick you up earlier. So I think it's. Let's think about this. We're going to be very, very close, if not over. I think. So how many guns did you have altogether then in the end?
Right now.
Yeah. Nice. You got one more
Some
than I have.
pistols.
Very good work. I didn't find a single pistol so
Someone's
far.
like a shotgun, fucking SKS, not
Yeah.
big. Yeah.
You certainly do. Makes such a difference, doesn't it? And as I say, that underwater beacon tracker again, quite a useful item to have. Right, in that case then, I think I'm going to... So my car's obviously locked and netted.
Yeah, usual spot.
Yeah, usual spot. It's still the one. I think it's still marked here as well, to be fair. But yeah, okay.
Game's going good, TBS. We just about
Again,
to log off.
I may not be on till later on tomorrow, and I may not be on for as long as I really would like to. That's the thing. I really need to catch up on sleep because I'm going to be up early on Sunday to get a session in with Gravy, and then I'm online with my nephew for 4 hours, and then I'm out at my parents' for some food, and then on Monday I've got to go out a few places, drop off a few presents and Christmas cards, etc. And then see one of my friends, and then once I get home, then I can jump on. So again, I'll let you know tomorrow evening when I get on, but I don't think I'm going to get much time on. I will be on Sunday, but I probably won't get too much time in the evening. But yeah, I'll let you know anyway. But okay, you have a good evening. I will speak to you later.
Dude, GG's.
GG's. Bye bye.
We're just waiting for that last heat buff, and pretty much it right there. Damn it, it's on out. Go for 2 weeks.